Welcome to Championship Circle. I bring you Wildcard Weekend Recap. Yesterday we had two great games from the AFC playoff side. The Buffalo Bills versus the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans versus the New England Patriots. The first game, the early game, Buffalo Bills versus the Houston Texans. Buffalo, I just thought they had that game. I'm looking at it. Buffalo goes up 16-0. They up 16-0. First half, Buffalo hits the Texans defense with, I guess, their own version of the Philly special. I guess you could call it the Bills special, where Josh Brown throws a touchdown pass to Josh Allen. I mean, everything was clicking for Buffalo. I thought that the game was over until Deshaun Watson put on his cape and put the team on his back. Deshaun Watson single-handedly brought the Houston Texans back. You wouldn't have thought down by 16 in the third quarter in a playoff game that the other team would come back and win. But Deshaun Watson, he did what he had to do. With a little help from J.J. Watt coming back off of IR. Yeah, they had ruled him out for the season, but I guess he won't take a no for an answer. No, JJ one of them robotic players. JJ one of them ones that you never count out. JJ Watt came back, had a sack, disrupted the quarterback. Josh Allen had him in the pocket, confused second half. Josh Allen's second half looked like an inexperienced quarterback. But Deshaun Watson, one of the biggest plays of the game, spins off two defenders, keeps the play alive, and throws a touchdown pass to Carlos Hyde. Then goes for the 2-point conversion and runs it in. Send the game to overtime. The Houston Texans was my pick to win that game, but Buffalo had it. Buffalo had it, but Josh Allen, he choked. Josh Allen choked that game in the second half, and he the reason why the Buffalo Bills is not advancing to the next round. So the Houston Texans beat the Buffalo Bills 22-19 in overtime, with Deshaun Watson putting up 247 yards passing and one touchdown, with Josh Allen having 264 yards passing with 92 yards rushing and a touchdown. It was a good game, but now Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans has to go to Kansas City and play the well-rested Chiefs. That game right there, playing a well-rested Kansas City offense, I can say it might get ugly, but you never know in these playoffs. But the night game is what capped it all off. The night game featured Tom Brady at home in Foxborough and the New England Patriots against the underdog 6 seed Tennessee Titans. I don't think nobody seen the outcome of this game. nobody gave the Tennessee Titans a shot to win this game. I know I didn't. I mean, I knew that Tennessee defense, it was legit. It could hold New England offense because Tom Brady ain't really been playing Tom Brady football this year. So, I said that, but New England defense been top ranked all year long. All year long. Gilmore might be defensive player of the year. I mean, defense, New England Patriots, I thought were going to dominate. But I guess it went a whole new route because the Titans shocked the Patriots last night. And it was one man that destroyed their defense. One man. Derrick Henry. But that's my boy right there. That's Derrick Henry. I love him at Alabama. Like, Derrick Henry was the running back that the scouts and the media said wasn't going to make it in the NFL. His combine was, his speed was slow in the combine, in the cones, and his footwork won't right, and they just talk trash about Derrick Henry coming out, man, in the combine. But he proved them wrong. This year won the rushing title. Came out the blue, won the rushing title. Shout out to him for that. And then came into the playoffs as the underdog, going to Foxborough against the New England Patriots and turned into a freight train. I mean, Derrick Henry could not be stopped. He ran so hard that the New England defense didn't even want to stand in his way. It's like some of them just moved out the way when he picked up speed. If you don't catch Derrick Henry in the backfield before he pick up speed, you gonna get ran over. But Derrick Henry, like I said, one-man army, he took it to the Patriots defense. He had 182 rushing yards with a touchdown against the number one defense in the league. Tom Brady, 42 years old, free agent at the end of this year. You got to think back to that last game of the season when they played Miami. The Miami Dolphins. 4-win Miami Dolphin team. All New England had to do was beat them, and you got a first round bye. That's all you had to do was beat the Miami Dolphins. But they dropped the ball. Had to play Wildcard Weekend. Still thought that they could have a chance in advance in an easy form, but they got surprised. So Tom Brady, last memory of the playoffs as it stands right now, if he don't come back, his last memory will be a pick six. A pick six. He threw a pick six the last play of the game. He threw a pick six. Tom Brady in the playoffs. That's how it ends. Yeah, Brady's saying that he might not end it, his career. He might come back next season. He wants to play on the NFL field next season. But he also said he won't gonna give New England a hometown discount as a free agent. So if Tom Brady do decide he want to come back next year, it won't be for New England. A lot of people said that dynasty over. I really think so, because the dynasty was supposed to continue with Jimmy Garoppolo. He was the continuation of the dynasty. But because of Tom Brady ego, and he didn't want Garoppolo to sit behind him and force him to retire, he went up to Kraft and demanded, he demanded for Garoppolo to be traded. So they traded Garoppolo. Now they don't have a backup quarterback. So if Brady do leave, Belichick, I hope you got something up your sleeve, because I remember one time the rumor was when Brady leave, Belichick leave. I don't know how true is that. I can see it happening. But I think Tom Brady will be back, because his ego ain't going to let him leave like that. We will see Tom Brady back on the field, but I just don't think it'll be in a New England jersey. A lot of people saying the LA Chargers would be a good spot for him. Maybe, I can see that. But only time will tell with Tom Brady. He already said he playing till he's 45 years old. Brady, I think it's time to hang up your shoulder pads. I think it's time to hang up, man. Go spend time with your wife and your kids, man, and chill out, man. Chill out. Hang it up, man. You ain't got nothing else to prove. You in the record books. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. Hang it up, man. Leave on good terms, man. You don't want to leave banged up, dysfunctional. Might take you out with a concussion. No, man, go on, leave while you can walk away. Walk away into the sunset like Peyton did. Just walk away, man. But Wildcard Weekend so far, I can say that it started out exciting. The NFC playoffs is next. Wildcard playoffs is next. I'll be giving y'all that recap tomorrow on the Saints versus Minnesota game and the Seahawks versus Eagles game. I think this is going to set up to be an interesting Super Bowl, man. Interesting Super Bowl. But I still got to throw it in. My 49ers on looking for us to reach the Super Bowl. I don't care who we play in it. Yeah, I said it. I don't care who we play in it. But I'm saying right now, if we make it to this Super Bowl, you can stamp it that I said it. That the San Francisco 49ers will be your 2020 Super Bowl champs. Write it down, take a picture. I said it. But until next time, Championship Circle, I'm out.